morning. It is December 2nd. I say good morning. It's 18 past 12, so it's already midday. My kids are playing outside, so if you can hear them, that's why. We had pancakes for breakfast, as you would have seen. We didn't even end up making them all. We have heaps of leftovers. But we're leaving tomorrow and space in our car is limited. So we're trying to eat up what we have in the house before we go. So I thought I'd make up as many as I had time for before the kids really reached their limit. And we just ate pancakes and strawberries and ice cream for breakfast. It was lovely. Yeah, the kids are now playing outside, running around with a few of their toys and finishing off pancakes, which is great. Yeah, I'm about to start editing yesterday's Vlogmas and I'm working on this. I did a little bit more while I was sitting at the breakfast table after I'd finished, but the kids were still eating. And now I've shut the door so that hopefully you can't hear them quite so clearly. Yeah, had a later start to the morning this morning because I was sleeping in. We've been swapping out whose turn it is to sleep in this holidays, and it has been really lovely. So yeah, this morning it was my turn to sleep in. Yay! So yeah, now I'm going to edit the podcast, see if I can get that up, the vlog, sorry, see if I can get that up from yesterday. And then I'll show you what we do here in our last full day at the beach. Hey, I have just finished editing Advent Vlogmas from yesterday. It's uploading now. I hope you enjoy it. But also, as I was doing it, I had a look and I realised that Lindsay Fowler of Lux Burnett's, who did the Anisadora pattern, which is a shawl I'm planning to do for Vlogmas, I'll put a photo here, is having 30% off that and 3 of her other Advent friendly patterns right now. So I just purchased it because I hadn't purchased it yet. I was hoping she'd do a sale and she did. So I've just purchased my copy for 30% off. If you're interested in doing the same, go check her out. I think it's through December 6th. Yeah, I put something on my stories for Instagram and I realised, but I wanted to say something here so that when this goes up tomorrow, you have the knowledge. And now we're going to go hopefully get fish and chips and walk on the beach before it starts raining. What do you have in your dress? Rocks. Rocks. What type of rocks?
Red rocks.
We just had some beautiful time at the beach. It was gorgeous. As we started coming back, we're like, oh, it's gonna rain soon. By the time we got home, it was bucketing. Like, just walking from the car to inside, I feel saturated and I need to change. But we had a really, really lovely time at the beach. We were planning to grill for dinner, but that is now going to be an inside grill because we're not going outside in this to grill. Oh my goodness. Barbecue. Grill, barbecue, barbecue. I'm in Australia now. So yeah, I'm going to get dressed, go downstairs, get the kids into some dry clothes and get some dinner on. I was reminded after yesterday's Vlogmas went up that people won't necessarily know what a beach pool is. So this is a beach pool. It is a tidal pool. The water is provided by the ocean at high tide, and it's a pool. It's safe to swim in. You won't be taken away by big waves. Unless it's a storm, then you would not come in here. But that is not quite the one I can see from where I am staying. If I walk this way a little bit, you can see this rectangular one. That's an old beach pool that is no longer in use, but you can still see the solid rectangle there, and that's the one that I was watching fill up yesterday morning. It is 8:10 in the evening. I have done almost no knitting today. It has been one of those days where, I had a big sleep in, cooked, we went out as a family, we went to the beach. It's been a lovely day, just not much knitting. We're almost finished packing because we are going home tomorrow. When we came down, we had almost no room in the car. Like, there was no more room for anything else. And then we bought stuff at op shops. So I've had to be super duper careful in the way that I pack. And I think I've made some extra room by packing things much tighter, but we will see tomorrow morning. We have to be out of here by 10. So I won't be able to edit this podcast, this Vlogmas tomorrow, or at least not tomorrow morning. So I'm not sure whether this will be a two-parter or 2 days in one day that goes up on the 3rd, 4th. Yeah, I may do December 2 and 3 together. But by the time you're watching this, you'll already know if it is. I just don't know right now. But I'll show you what I have done. I've done a little bit of work on this so that I get these 1.5 inches, and that's about 1 inch. So I've got another 1/2 inch to go on this one, which I will work on as we play board games tonight. And if I finish that, then I have this sock to work on. So this is the sock that I started for myself. It will go in my Christmas stocking, and I'm just doing it 2.25mm, 9-inch circulars. It's vanilla sock on magic loop by Kay of the Crazy Sock Lady. Hi Kay, if you're watching this. Yeah, and the yarn is Best Socks, but I don't remember the number. Project page will be linked below with all the information. Yeah, so I have my little bits of knitting for tonight. I still didn't cast on my Into the Wild sweater because I just haven't had the time to do that today. And I do want this done so that tomorrow when I get home, I can start opening my advents. I'm so excited to share them with you. And add in, I really would love to get at least the first one in tomorrow. So we'll see how we go with all of my hopes. Like I said, we have to leave at 10 a.m. in the morning. I think our plan is to grab fish and chips and eat them before we then leave the area, because we tried to do that today, but all the fish shops were shut at 3 p.m. in the afternoon. 3:30 p.m. in the afternoon. They were all shut. So we had a lovely walk without the fish and chips, but we would really want to get fish and chips for at the beach because that's just what we do. Anyway, so I'm going to go through the bag for tomorrow that will come into the car with us, that will have snacks and toys and things for the kids to keep them entertained on the drive. It's only about 3.5 hours. It's not that bad, but they do get a bit bored. So I'm going to go through that, make sure that everything is there that we need, get rid of stuff that we don't need because we're really tight on space, And then probably in the morning I'll clean out all the kitchen cupboards and get all of those things ready. Yeah, we had a bit of an interesting dinner tonight. Mostly me. It was lovely. I love cleaning out kitchens. Alright, I'm going to go and knit and play a board game.